What's up everybody, it's Adi here. No, I'm not Peter McKinnon, but in this video I have with me the Galax GTX 1060 6GB overclock edition graphic card, which features 1518 MHz core clock and 2002 MHz memory clock. The box contains a quick installation guide, a driver disc, and a dual Molex to 6-pin power adapter. Standing it at around 9 inches long and 4.8 inches wide, the Galax GTX 1060 OC is one medium-sized graphic card, and it actually looks really cool in my opinion. The dual 80mm fans are not 0 decibel compliant, but is controlled to deliver a minimum of 31°C to a maximum of 65°C temperature. That means the fan's RPM are variable and will deliver the right amount of speed required for those values. The card has no backplate, but it features a matte black PCB, so it looks rather good. A power is supplied via a 6-pin power connector. The Galax GTX 1060 OC only features 3 display outputs. That includes a single DVI, an HDMI port, and a display port. Always use protection. This video is sponsored by Private Internet Access, which is a VPN service provider that enables its user to browse the web privately and securely. Available in 33 countries with more than 3,000 servers and plentiful features at a very affordable price. Link is in the description down below. Now is the time you all have been waiting for, benchmarking. My test system is based on an AMD Ryzen 2600 productivity system, which should be in line with the mainstream budget gaming components. The operating system used is 64-bit Windows 10 Pro. Detailed specification is in the description box. Do note that I was using OBS to record the benchmarking and it was eating around 3 to 4 FPS. I've also done a streaming test with this card paired up with the Ryzen 5 2600 and 16GB of memory from Gigabyte, which is actually their very first RAM, which is the Gigabyte Aorus, I believe. And if you want to check the video out, click right over here, maybe, yeah. Or you can just dig into the description box to find all the related links to this PC build. Overall, I think this is the best 1060 card available at the moment right now. But if possible, I will really recommend you to upgrade to a 1070 or maybe 1070 Ti. You can save up on getting an 8GB of memory, and then later on down the line, you can obviously upgrade the RAM. But 1070 Ti will be a major upgrade over the 1060. I know it will be a little expensive, but it will definitely worth it. Now please drop your feedback, constructive criticism, or any question that you have in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to reply you. And that's for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Peace.